Hello students, now in this session, as you see, I will explain question number 5 of exercise 2.6, chapter fractions and decimals. Now in question number 5 we have 10 questions, but I will only explain the first 6 sums and the rest 4 sums is what? Obviously, yes, it would be your homework. Now let's begin with question number 1. These are all very easy sum. Now question number 1, we have 2.5 into 0.3. Right? So what is the first thing we have to do? We have to convert the decimal form to fractional form. So we have 2 decimal form, students, 2 decimal form. So what we have to write? 25 upon 10. Why 10? As because after decimal how many digits are there? 1. So we know that if there is one decimal one digit after the decimal, then we'll divide the number by 10. Absolutely right. Now we'll do the same thing with this 0.3. So after decimal how many digits? 1. So 0.3 would be divided by 10. Now this 0 doesn't have any value, so we will not write this. Fine, so we will not write this. Okay. Now we'll just multiply. Do not go for the reducing part. Just simply multiply with numerator and denominator with denominator. That will make your work much easier and same. Fine. So 25 into 3 is 75. 10 into 10 is 100. Now you see it's so easy to convert again the fractional form to the decimal form. So how many zeros are there? 2. So you all know how to put the point. That is just on the left hand side after 2 digit you have to put the decimal, and on the left hand side of decimal you have to put 0. Fine. So this is a solution of sum number 1 of question number 5. Now let's do sum number 2. Sum number 2, that is 0.1 into 51.7. So the first thing, yes, we have to convert the decimal into the fractional forms. That would be 1 upon 10. Okay, and this number would be 517 by 10. Simply multiply it, students. Simply multiply it. So 1 into 517 would be what? 517. And 10 into 10 is what? 100. So now, see, it's so easy. 7, 1, then you will put the decimal and then you will write 5. So this is the solution of sum number 2. So now let's move on to sum number 3. Sum number 3, same students, same logic, same concept we have to keep, that is 0.2. Let's just convert this number to a fractional form. So it would be 2 by 10. Why 2 by 10, students? Why 2 by 10? As because 2 after decimal, how many digits are there? 2, only 1, isn't it? So that is the reason I am dividing 2 by 10. And what is the next number we have? We have 316.8, isn't it? So we'll also convert this number into the fractional form. So it will look like 3168 by 10. Now just multiply it. Multiply it. 3168 into 2. What will the answer? 2 8s are 16. 2 6 are 12 plus 1, 13. 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3. 3 2s are 6. This is your required answer, students. If you multiply 2 into 3168, you will get 6 3 3 6 upon 10 into 10, 100. So what is the answer? What is the answer? Yes, I know that. Everyone is shouting. That is 63.36. So this is the answer, or you can say the solution of sum number 3. Now let's move on to sum number 4. In sum number 4, we'll go with the same process. That is 1.3 could be written as 13 by 10. And 3.1 be written as 31 by 10. Now just multiply 13 into 31. So 31 into 13 or 13 into 31, same thing. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. 1 1s are 1 and 1 3s are 3. So 3 0 4. So this is your required product. That is 403. So we'll write 403 3 by 100. So what will the answer? 30.4. So 4.03 is the answer of sum number 4. Okay students, so now let's move on to sum number 5. Now what we have this time, 0.5 into 0.05. So 0.5 can be written as 5 by 10 and 0.05 can be written as 5 on 100. So now 5 into 5 will get 25 and 10 into 100 will get 1000. Now what will the answer? 1, 2, there are 3 zeros, but in numerator we have 2 digits, so we'll add one more 0 and then we'll put 0 and point, and then on the left hand side we'll give another 0. So the final answer is 0.025. Now let's do the last sum of this session, that is sum number 6 of question number 5. 11.2 into 0.15 is sum number 6. So the first thing, 112 by 10, we'll divide this 112 by 10 and 15 by 100. Okay, now just multiply it. 112 into 15 will give us 5 2s are 10, 1 5 1s are 5 plus 1, 6, 5 1s are 5, 1 2s are 2, 1 1s are 1, 1 1s are 1. Now just add it. 0, 8, 6, 1. So this is your final product. So you will get 1680 upon what? 1000. Absolutely right. So after 3 digits, so 086.1. So this is your final solution of question number 6. So that's it students. Thank you so much. God bless you all and take care. And before I leave, I just want to remind you all that the rest of the 4 sums will be your homework. That is question number 7, 8, 9, 10 of question number 5 is your homework. Thank you so much.